Yo, what is going on everybody, Hypnotic here, back with another video, and for today, I'll actually not be playing Clash Royale. Instead, I'll be playing an early access game I found on Android called Soul Knight. Now, I have been playing this game for a little bit, and I actually became addicted like really quick. The reason I'm not playing Clash Royale is actually because there's nothing really new in the game right now, and I will be doing a collab with another friend of mine in the next video, where we will be doing a mass goblin deck now that the Goblin Gang will be coming out. And it should actually be pretty crazy, so stay tuned for that. But without any further ado, let's get right into this game. But before we do get started, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and press that little bell icon right next to it to enable notifications from my channel so you never miss a video. And while you're at it, press that like button right down below to like my video. Let me tell you the basics of this game. Pretty much what this game's about is about you going into dungeons and you have all these characters to do it with. So you have an assassin, which I haven't unlocked yet. You have an engineer, which I haven't unlocked yet, but the two I have unlocked is the knight, which comes when you get into the game. It instantly comes there. The alchemist, I got this one too, and they each have their own power-ups. You can see the alchemist has a grass grenade, throws bottles filled with poisonous gas that does damage over time. The knight has dual wield, use 2 guns for a short duration. And this is all pretty interesting because once you get into a battle, like, alright, let me first of all, let me show you. Let me pick the knight, because that's the one you come with, and then I just want to show you guys gameplay of a troop that you would be using. So here you have your own little home section, which I like to call it. You have your slot machine over here, where you just do gambles and stuff, see if you get a pet. Haven't really gotten lucky in this one yet. Let's see if I can get lucky here. Blue, blue, black, a cat. Okay, that didn't work. A safe, not sure what this one's for, but it's just there. And the fridge is where I go to get my gems. I actually just watch ads. You can see right here, 200 gems for watching an ad. And I just farmed this, and then I got the alchemist out of it. So that was interesting. Here you can just chat to these guys. They just say random stuff. But you can unlock all of them if you want. Here you got a chest. And normally there's a pizza guy, like right here, delivering your daily reward, which is 500 gems. And before we get to that door right there, we're going to go downstairs to the cellar. Now the cellar is where you find, these are all the enemies in the game. Knight, elite knight, big soldier, battery, stuff like that. Those are all the soldiers that you encounter throughout the game. And over here you got all the weapons that you unlock and stuff. But getting into the interesting stuff, right here, this door is what leads you to the actual game, which is the dungeons. Now these dungeons, let's go right into a game here. These dungeons, every time you go into a new game, it's kind of endless, because like it's really hard to beat because you have no checkpoints and you have to respawn back from the beginning. But the cool thing about that is that you never repeat the same level twice, because these dungeons create themselves automatically, like out of random. They're just random dungeons that create themselves. But pretty much when you come into the game, you have your power up, which is my dual wield right here. I have 2 guns, and you have this bad pistol. That's actually the name of it, the bad pistol. And since my knight is actually upgraded right now, I do have 7 hearts, 6 shield. And the way this works, and the 200 energy, which is what you use guns with. When you use guns, you waste energy. So let's hop right in here. When you get up close to these guys, you can shoot them from far, but like when you get up close to them, you do end up just like, let me get close to one. You can use your sword out there. That's in case you run out of energy, but this bad pistol doesn't use up any energy. See, the reason why I'm getting shot but I'm not losing any health is because I'm losing shield hit points, because once that shield gets broken, you do start losing health, and that's kind of the game pretty much. And it's interesting because you can get pretty powerful, because after certain levels you can get certain upgrades and stuff. But right here you can see that I'm about to clear up this. You got slugs, you got knights, and very interesting. Now after each level does end, I do get a silver chest, and this chest, kind of like Clash Royale, a silver chest. This chest does contain energy and stuff, like sometimes hearts, sometimes weapons. Let's go right here into the next one. These slugs are easy to beat, so are these knights. You can see my hit points are being lost, but I'm getting pretty good at this game actually. I'm using my power up right now. For the alchemist, I kind of like his poison power, because like it regenerates like really fast once you use it. And right here's a portal. I could leave the portal, but then I'm not gonna do it. I like to clear out the whole level before we go at the portal. But right down here, right here, alright, sometimes during a level, if this generates here, you get a chest, and the chest contains a weapon. Now in this case, I got green onions, which uses 1 energy, as you can see right here. And I could dual wield these green onions, but the green onions is kind of a melee stick, and also shoots stuff, whatever that green stuff is. But let's go over here to this section. Let's clear this out. Let's use our power up right here, using the green onions here to clear out this place really fast. Now the cool thing about this is that there are different weapons. You can get a rocket gun, a rocket launcher, different stuff. But yeah, this game's pretty fun. I'm not sure if it's actually, I got frozen. I'm not sure if this game's actually on iOS. I did find it on Android though, because I like Android. I like having Androids. But it is pretty interesting how this works, because it's kind of like No Man's Sky, where you got, instead of worlds, you got dungeons that get automated, like automatically done for you. There you go. And we did clear this level right now, so let's head over to the portal. Now I find this type of game interesting. Not really that many people have noticed it. And I like more people to find out, because like this game's pretty interesting and I like how fun it is. And I got 17 gold out of that. You get 17, you get gold out of random, and I happen to get 17. You can see I lost 2 hearts there because my shield broke. But this is what I'm talking about right here. You can select the power up after certain levels, not after every level. After you finish each dungeon and stuff, you get certain power ups. Right here I can increase the effectiveness of pets and followers, which is my little robot buddy, which I bought. Now that robot buddy actually does do a little bit of damage, and he also distracts troops for you, so it's kind of nice. You can also purchase followers and stuff in the game, which is also interesting. Right here, improve potion effectiveness, because you can buy potion to help your health out, or increase beam width of laser weapons. I'm gonna get increase of effectiveness of pets and followers, because I actually do like my little buddy here. And we're still gonna use green onions here till we get a better weapon. And dual wield, we have to dual wield. Melee weapons, you have different melee weapons, you have different machine guns and type of stuff. I can, since this is a melee weapon, I can actually hit the bullets in midair, preventing them from shooting me. But yeah, you guys should actually check out this game. It's really interesting. I got addicted like really quick. I downloaded it just because like I was looking for something interested in the App Store, and because like I'm like, okay, Clash Royale is getting kind of you know, persistent and stuff, and like I'm kind of tired of it and I want something different. I'm not bored of Clash Royale, well at least not yet, but like I just needed something a little bit different, and this game did it for me right here. Gotta take care of these guys a bit, see if we can finish them off. I did dual wield right there, and we did that, cleared that map. And we got a shotgun MR, so let's trade that with a bad pistol, because we don't seem to be using that. Now what I also like about this game is the variety of weapons, because you got a bunch of different weapons that you can use, and there's a bunch of different bosses and stuff, which I absolutely love. So right now we're just facing off against the basic troops, and we got a Twitter notification, but we're facing off against basic troops, and until you get higher in this, you face off against, like, let's say skeleton and stuff. I've only got into dungeon level 2, and I think it was level 2 round 5, I'm not sure, but I got to like the second boss, and that was interesting, but I ended up losing. And we could have gone to the portal, but let's not, because I like to check out everything else. I want to see if I can show you guys. Okay, this one's interesting too. You can get a bunch of, you got like, sometimes you get the yellow one, sometimes you get the blue one, but you get one of those like crystals, and when you break the crystals you actually get, if it's a blue one you get the energy, and if it's a gold one you get gold. Right here we got katana. We can get the katana, or we can get the magic staff. I don't know which one I'm interested in, or should I just get health? This is toughy, but you get these store dudes or the store clerks once in a while when you're traveling through. I'm not gonna get anything actually. Maybe the health pot. No, I'm not gonna risk it. No, I'm not gonna get the health pot. I think I'm doing fine right now. I got a shotgun and I got green onions, but I am hoping I can get something strong, because the bosses are extremely hard to believe. I went down the wrong place, but the bosses are extremely hard to defeat. Like, they're extremely hard, and you need like some really good weapons and some really good upgraded stuff. But then again, to get that, you can just farm the gems over there, you know, just by watching ads, like as I was saying, because that's what I did. But alright, we're starting off to the next one. If you can see right here, right above my little gun right here I have, on the right, it shows a little map, and it doesn't show anything yet until you cross to the other room. It doesn't show the other rooms that are available. So right here we're gonna use a shotgun, take care of these guys. We got a witch now in here. That's what I call it, a witch. I think it's just like a sorcerer or something. But we are getting our health deducted right now, because, ooh, 3 out of 7 hearts. We need to get some potion. But those spikes do damage, and that's what makes this game even more interesting, how you can just die out of not just the troops, but like the surroundings around you. These blue things, I'm sorry I didn't describe them earlier, but these blue things, what they do is actually just to speed you up. There's also some green ones that slow you down. I should probably kill that. But yeah, you can see my robot buddy right here. He's doing a little bit of work. He's helping me out. He's distracting the ones over there, and he actually does kill them. But alright, let's go into the next one. We could go to the portal, but I'm not, as I said, because I like to clear out everything. Let's see if we can find a lone chest. No, we can get the Flame Eagle or the Judge. I think it's time we get the Flame Eagle. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Flame Eagle, and I'm gonna keep the green onion because I like how it's a melee weapon as well as a shooting weapon. But okay, we gotta face off against these guys over here. And now the witch or the huntress, yeah, it sends a bunch of bullets flying towards you, and you have to avoid those. Or you can also deflect them with the melee weapons. But let's use a Flame Eagle here. Interesting concept with the Flame Eagle. It kind of does like a little bit of damage, but also does a lot of damage. I don't know if that makes sense. But going into the last place sector right here, we have these statues. I don't know what these statues do. If I press this exclamation mark, it just says worship this statue, and I'm like, what? Why would I worship this statue? I don't do that. I'm not sure what it does yet, actually. I'm gonna need to find that out. But I am running low on health. I hope I can get like a health upgrade or something here, since we are gonna go into the next one. Hopefully we can beat a boss while we're playing this. Immune to fire and decreased explosion damage, increased fire damage to monsters. Flame Eagle, I do have the Flame Eagle now, but I'm not sure. Increased bullets to shotguns, I don't even like the shotguns in this game. Decreased monster bullet speed, I'm gonna definitely need that, because the monsters are horrible, and they're so hard to defeat. Alright, we're gonna cross over to here. I think that's a Big Willie. I don't know, I'll call him Big Willie. I'm not sure of his name, but I don't know if we should use the Flame Eagle. Yeah, let's use the Flame Eagle, and then let's just... Oh, he killed me. He killed me. You know what, guys? The cool thing about this is that you can either spend 200 gems to keep on fighting, or you can press an ad, and I'm gonna go with the ad. And now I can just watch video ad will be played before, like after the game ends. So now I can just keep on going, and I don't have to waste your guys' time. But I should have gotten that health potion when the store clerk appeared. I thought he would have cleared. I thought he would appear like again. And you can see when I'm shooting these guys, sometimes they get the little flame marks on top of them, and this is because the Flame Eagle actually does burning damage. And oh my god, the battery is so resilient. And that witch is actually pretty hard to defeat, but it did manage to do it pretty quick. This Flame Eagle is actually pretty nice. Let's go dual wield right here because we have so many, and see how they disperse their bullets and stuff. And that's the Big Wheel again. And these guys are pretty hard to beat. The Big Willies are really hard to defeat because they just spray you with their bullets and stuff, and it's hard to deflect it. So I need a melee weapon that can deflect stuff. So I'm gonna try to get that, see if I can get it. And over here, okay, here's your next battle, and we got more Big Willies. Bunch of stuff going on. There's our first poison spell. If I were to step in that, it deducts 1 damage like every 0.5 seconds, and that's really dangerous. The alchemist though, when I use him, I think he's immune to it. I'm not sure. Oh no, not Big Willie, not Big Willie. I don't want that. Let's see if I can actually beat this guy right here. But you can see my pet's actually doing a little bit of distraction there, and poison spell. He's doing a little bit of distraction there, and that's how he helps me out a lot. And we got the portal spell unlocked. We can go that way, but we can also get a pirate saber or a twin barrel pistol. How about we save up our coins? There's better things as far as you go in the game, but they also get more expensive. The farther you go in the game, the more expensive the stuff gets. But like that's why I need to save out a lot more, because there's also better stuff. Oh, we got Batman over here. We can hire him. So let's hire him actually. So it's not like I hire this guy and then like he stops, cause like he stops following me after I go into the portal. He actually lasts through like until he dies, and I really like that right there. I can have my own little buddy helping me out. So this is dungeon level 1-5, and that just means that the boss is gonna be here, and then I'm gonna go into boss level. I'm gonna go into level 2-5, and all right, let's see if my buddy can help me out here. Let's go dual wield initially, and that did do a lot of damage. And I'm hoping I can upgrade my knight a lot more, because like I really like this guy. We are losing a lot of health here. We did manage to clear out the arena, thank God. Lost 2 hearts. Hopefully I can get that potion because I'm actually have a lot of coins this time. Gotta take care of Big Willie, and I still haven't gotten a good weapon. So let's just take care of him real quick. There we go. Flame me. Oh, so much damage. But my buddy I think is helping me out a little bit. We have 4 hearts out of 7. That's actually really bad, because like the dude that we need to beat, it's gonna take like a lot, because like these bosses are way too OP. It's gonna take a lot to kill him. And going into this, but let's talk about Clash Royale here for a second. I'm really intrigued to know, because like last time there was like an upgrade with the 4 cards. I'm really intrigued to know that either if we're gonna get new cards released. You know how the goblin gang comes out in 2 days. I really want to know if they're gonna release a new card like instantly, like after they come out. If there's gonna be an update and it says if there's gonna be 2 new cards coming out or something like that. And hopefully we get a sneak peek at that Plasma Eagle. I'm gonna get that. I need that. Let's trade it for the green onions. We don't need the green onions anymore. So we got the Flame Eagle and the Plasma Eagle. But yeah, I want to know if they're gonna release a new card yet. Like I really want a card now, since hopefully they already have like a good idea of what card we're gonna get. Hopefully we get a new legendary, because like that would be great. Alright, so this is gonna be hard. I'm warming up right now. I have my buddy, my robot buddy. Hopefully it's not the Grand Wizard. Okay, it's the Grand Knight. You get different bosses sometimes, and the Grand Wizard is the hardest one to do. So let's use our 4 damage right there. Just took 4 damage from that. Yeah, I'm gonna let my buddy take care of that. Let's use the Plasma Eagle, but then let's just spam stuff. We can't die to this, or we can't respawn again. Come on, please take him out. Oh my god, Flame Eagle. We're gonna use the Flame Eagle here. Hopefully that does a little bit of burning damage. Yes, the Flame Eagle is burning him a bit. He is just spamming just a bunch of bullets, and that's just hard. And my buddy's taking a lot of hits, and I don't really want him to die because he's the only thing that's distracting him right now. Flame Eagle does do a lot of damage actually for just a 1 energy cost points. We can see he's just really strong. He has like things that explode and stuff, and I'm taking critical damage here. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Oh, God, please don't die. No, okay. This is really intense for me. Come on. Dodge those bullets, dodge those bullets. Dodge and weave, No! Okay. That was extremely hard. As you can see, like, it's really hard to beat him. There goes my ad playing right now. So let's just skip over this. I just wasted 30 seconds of my life watching an ad. That's just horrible. I don't even know why I was looking at it. But guys, yeah, I saved your time by just skipping that ad. And yeah, you can see how hard the bosses are to defeat right now. Hopefully they patch that, because like it's really hard to get to the next dungeon and then to the next one, because like the bosses just keeps on getting harder and harder. But it's kind of like, that's kind of the fun of the game, having the hardness difficulty and stuff. But that was really fun, and let me know in the comments down below if you guys would like to see me play more of this game, because it's really interesting. Maybe I'll unlock some new stuff, some new troops, some new upgrades, maybe some new pets. But yeah, or should do a Clash Royale challenge. Just let me know in the comments if I should do a Clash Royale challenge or something like that, or just a different game that you guys would like to see me play. But anyways, please leave a like if you guys would like to see me play this game again, and also subscribe if you enjoy my content. But guys, I have been Hypnotic, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next video.